Welcome, my dear friends. This is my Cosmo News. And as you can see, I'm here outside in the park, enjoying this present moment, connecting with the beauty. Why? Because we have a lot of Venus going on. We're having a Venus star point on March 26th. And what is a Venus star point? A Venus star point is the magical moment where the sun and Venus dance together. They're dancing in a harmonic way, bringing us light, bringing us consciousness, bringing us love, beauty, and sensuality. It's a time to connect with our deepest desires. Not the desires from here, but the desires from your heart. It's a beautiful moment to meditate, to be in silence, and really listen to your heart. Listen to your deepest desires. Venus star point happens and creates a beautiful star, a 5-point star. A 5-point star, it's a mandala. It's the frequency and sacred geometry that we can see and we can explore in everything that we have around us, starting from ourselves. This beautiful energy, Venus star point, connect us with who we want to be. Venus represents how we value ourselves. This is a moment to actually ask ourselves, do we value ourselves? Now I can ask you, do you value yourself? How do you show yourself that you value yourself? What things you do to put you first? Venus in Aries, in this Venus star point, it's a moment to connect with our Aries energy. We all have Aries in some point in our natal chart. This is not only for Aries people, this is for everyone. We all have Aries in our natal chart. And depending where we have Aries, that's the point that we're gonna kind of like reset, that we're gonna have energy, that this Venus star point is telling us to initiate, to go for what you want. Because the energy of Aries, it's leadership, it's courage, it's initiate new things and go for what you want. So this Venus point, it's telling us in Aries, is telling us go for what you want, but do it from your heart. It's also making a conjunction, or I should say it's closed by Chiron. Chiron is the wound that we have from childhood. It's that wound that maybe it's open or maybe it's closed. It's more open than closed. It's that wound that it's open, and when we project or somebody says something to us that hurt us, it opens more and more and more and more and more and more. We might feel pain during this time. We might feel emotional moods changing. We might feel hurt. We might feel that there's something that we need to work in our way of connecting with our body. Chiron, it's not easy to see because it's an energy that instead of us seeing, we want to reject. We reject. It's an energy that we cannot reject and we don't want to see. So, especially because we're having a full moon in Libra coming up. And full moons are always at the end of the month. We start with a new moon always at when the month begins, and we're charged. We are ready to release at the end of the month. We're happy to do new beginnings and starts a new month, and then at the end of the month we're tired because we went through a lot. through that month, right? Months are easy, some are not easy, some are happier, and we go through a mood of emotions and feelings throughout the month, right? And when we have these full moons, it's are always good to connect to what we want to let go. It's an opportunity to meditate and say, yes, I want to let go, I don't know, this situation that is always here in my mind, but I don't want to think anymore about that. I want to let go of that. This is the perfect time to let go. Full moons are energies that remind us that the universe is with us, that the cosmos are there to help us, to guide us. One thing that I recommend you to do, meditate. Close your eyes, sit in a park, sit in your house, find a space for yourself. Just you and yourself. Full moons are not easy because they bring things from the past, from that whole month that we have been living, and it's like a buildup of energy. So this is the perfect time for this full moon to release. This full moon is gonna be in Libra, so we're gonna have a lot of Venus. And Venus is our feminine side. It's our sensuality, it's beauty, it's how we connect with our body, how we feel ourselves, how we value ourselves. In Libra, it's kind of always bringing that harmony, that beauty. It wants everything in equilibrium. But sometimes it's good for Libra energy to say, I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna let it out. It's not everything, it doesn't have to be everything in harmony and equilibrium. Because sometimes we're trying to find equilibrium and balance, and sometimes it's important to just don't. It's a balance, right? It's trying to find that balance. Not that perfect balance, because sometimes it's impossible to find that perfect balance. But it's part of finding that balance. So the energies that we're gonna be working right now in this season, it's Aries. And Aries reminds us, of course, of bringing our inner warrior. It's a fire sign. And its opposite is Libra. So this is the two energies that we're living today. Mars and Venus. Mars, our inner warrior. And Venus, our beauty and sensuality. Venus in Aries, it's not easy. It's not easy to explain because it doesn't feel comfortable there, right? It's a warrior, it's a rah, right? It's like fire, and Venus is more delicate, sophisticated, and the energy of Mars asks us to do action. It's a call of action. So just to say, to finish this video really quick, Venus start point, it's a call of action to connect with your inner warrior. In order to connect with your inner warrior, in order to know what you really want, what your real desires are, what your deepest desires are, it's important to let go, to empty that glass that is full. It's time to empty that glass, and pour from fresh. Start little by little connecting with yourself. Why? Because this Venus start point, it's giving us light. It's giving us a lot of light and consciousness, and the energy is there to connect with our deepest desires. So please let me know, how are you connecting with this Venus energy, with this full moon in Libra? Let me know. In my opinion, this start point in Venus resonates a lot with me. It's gonna stay, for 9 months, and the number 9, it's end of cycles. You know, it's the end of cycles, so it's gonna stay for 9 months until we have the new Venus start point. So this is amazing how the energy works. So this is a time to connect and really ask yourself, what are your real deepest desires, and take action, because it's an Aries. So thank you guys for watching. Please let me know what you think. I want to hear you, I want to read you. I want to see how you're feeling with these energies, and let me know. Please comment below, and thank you for watching. I know this is kind of long, but you know, thank you, and you can follow me, comment, please. I really want to hear you guys or read you. Thank you so much, and have a blessed day.